I'm Mr. Trump, and this is Susie, and we would like to welcome you to Titan Connect. To start off, I have just a couple announcements. The first one is the book fair is still going on. Our virtual book fair is going on. If you go to our school homepage, there's a link where you can browse and shop for books. So make sure to go do that. The second thing, our student council is collecting box tops right now for our school. And I'm going to actually let them tell you about that at the end when I'm done talking. Student council is going to come on and they'll tell you more about our box tops collection. All right, let's go to the form. Everything that you've sent me. Thank you. Someone sent me the actual Stringy Jack fairy tale that I was talked to you about, the pumpkins and why they're carved and everything. This came straight from the London Prophet. Don't have the name, but thank you. The one thing that I picked out of here that I wasn't aware of with the other submissions was Jack was given a carved turnip to use as a lantern. He actually had the carved potato turnip used as a lantern because he was stuck in limbo between the living and the dead. So that's why he had the carved lantern. So that's cool. Didn't know that. Thank you. Can we use Grammarly? I've said it before, yes. Grammarly is unblocked, but it's only to be used for practice. So yes, you can use Grammarly to work on your grammar, which would be a marvelous thing, and your ELA teachers will all thank you for it, but only use it for practice. And remember, teachers can't see what you're doing, so if you're in the middle of writing something and they see you using it, that wouldn't be good. Let's see, is there a way that you could talk to the school about changing the hand sanitizer because it's slimy and sticky and they won't let us use our own, so we have to use it? Yes, it is nasty. I agree. But there is a reason why it's so slimy. Regular hand sanitizer will dry your hands out. It contains a type of alcohol that evaporates, good word to know, evaporates quickly, and it actually will take the natural oils that are in our hands. When it evaporates, we actually lose some of the oil on our hands, so they get dry, they get cracked, and if you had to keep using that type of lotion every single time you went in and outside of the building, you get cracked. Yeah, it would not be good. It could be really, really painful. So the type of hand sanitizer that we have at school, it's slimy because it has lotions in it. It has a type of lotion in it like aloe, and it keeps your hands to where the oils stay in them. That's why it takes so long, because you're actually rubbing that lotion into your hands along with the alcohol that kills the germs. So it's nasty, but it's saving you from having some very sore hands, dried out sore hands. So sore hands. So yeah, just keep using it and do this as fast as you can so you can get them dry before your next class. Caden D, I'm not allowed to say full names, and you want me to say your name. Your question was if you could use a certain program, and the answer unfortunately is no. Same reason as everything else, the way it was used before. So sorry, Caden. And the last thing is, do you think you can make Google Doc offline available as an extension because it says admin blocked it? It is blocked. And if people's Wi-Fi went out, they could still have all their work done and won't have the excuse of, oh, sorry, my Wi-Fi went out, so I didn't get to do it. Oh my gosh, that is such a wonderful idea. I wish it worked that way. Let me explain the way that Google Offline works. For one thing, once you put the extension on there, you have to be able to go into the settings and make it to where the documents in Google Drive can be saved to the computer. Well, here's the problem with a Chromebook. Whenever you save something on a Chromebook, it actually goes to your Google Drive. You're not saving to a hard drive on the Chromebook. The Chromebook does have memory in it, but basically all it is, it's a little USB drive. There's hardly any memory on a Chromebook whatsoever. It's basically designed to be used for the internet. So even if you could download your programs from Google Drive, or not programs, sorry, your Word documents or slides or whatever, even if you had that extension on there, you don't have the room on the laptop to even save those documents so that you can work on them when the Wi-Fi goes out. And again, like I said, if you tried to save something, it's going to save right back into your Google Drive anyway. So it's a great idea. I wish it would work, but unfortunately, it's not going to work for what we're doing right now. Maybe another solution down the road will come up, and I know I'll be looking into it, and other people are looking into it as well. But for now, not going to have that extension on there. So, sorry. And thanks to you, thanks to everyone who have put in things onto my form. Please continue doing so. The Grammarly, I had to check and make sure it had been reblocked, so the Grammarly had been blocked and it's back. I love seeing what you're doing, hearing what you're doing, send me the pictures, what have you, and it just showed you what to do. And that's it for today's show. I want everyone to be respectful, to be responsible, and most of all, be safe. And now I have our student council to tell you a little bit more about our Box Tops initiative. So until next time, take care, Titans.
Hey everyone, I'm Ms. Saunders and we're from Student Council. We're here to talk about box tops and raising money for our school. Now Ava will tell us more about box tops and why they're important.
Hello, and as Ms. Saunders said, I am Ava. Box tops are little coupons found on receipts and they help you earn money for your school. Speaking of earning money, the money that we will earn will go to the school and help us improve it.
Hey, I'm Jada. So box tops this year are being done off the app right now, Box Tops for Education, because that's the safest option. When you first open the app, you'll need to make an account, selecting your school, typing in your area code and name. Things like cereal, Lysol cleaning products, supplies, candies, and frozen foods can all contain box tops. You can scan receipts that are up to 2 weeks old, and you can dang, Uncle Craig.
I didn't even do nothing.
You can scan receipts that are up to 2 weeks old, so you can scan the receipt yourself or have family and friends download the app.
Thank you,
Those are
Jada.
nice, but
I
you
know
must
it's hard sometimes doing school at home when we have those interruptions. It's okay though. So some products still have box tops on them, actually on the thing. If you have actual box tops that you have cut out already, please bring them to school in a closed Ziploc bag and submit it to your homeroom teacher. Please make sure that none of them are expired and they are already cut down. I will come by and collect them after they have sat for 72 hours. And now Jaden will tell you about our school goal.
Hi, my name's Jaden, and our school's box top goal is $1,000 by the end of the school year. This money will go towards something of our choice to help the school. One of our ideas is filtered water bottle fountains, but we are open to other ideas. If we raise the $1,000 for our school by the end of the school year, the box top committee will work with Mrs. Blessington for an incentive for our school.
Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.